Dan Hoard inside the Bearcat locker room here in Sacramento, along with junior Kyle Washington. Cincinnati getting set to take on Kansas State in the first round of the NCAA tournament. We had some fun yesterday. Now let's get down to business. Larry Davis has the scouting report for this game as he started to go over the Kansas State players at practice yesterday. You already knew them. You must watch a lot of college basketball.
I definitely do, and I definitely want to have a probe on all the different types of teams and all the different types of conference. So I knew about Dean Wade. I knew about the player number 4. I forgot his name, but
DJ Johnson.
DJ Johnson, hard playing guy. And you know they're all tough. You know Owandu's pretty good too. So I mean they're definitely not going to be sleepers with us because we're going to be thorough with their scouting report and understand how they're coming.
Kyle, going back to the conference tournament, you got in early foul trouble each of the last 2 games. Do you figure Kansas State is going to go right at you with DJ Johnson trying to get you in early foul trouble on Friday?
Definitely. I think that'll be a huge emphasis because it's a different type of ball game, especially when those fouls come in early. So, I mean, I just want to be solid on positioning wise and defensively. So once that happens and I get in the flow of the game, everything will be fine.
I remember going back to last year when you were practicing with a team, Coach Cronin said one big thing we'll have to work with Kyle is avoiding foul trouble. For the most part this year, you've done well. You've only fouled out of it a couple games. Is it frustrating that here at the end of the year, it seems to have cropped up a little bit?
Yeah, it was a little frustrating, especially with the big games like that. I would think I was excited and just a little too aggressive. But I think when I bring it back and understand positioning-wise and just being solid defensively, I think once I get in the flow, I'll be fine. So, I mean, I'm just excited, but I'm not going to let that be a detriment.
Has your body clock adjusted to West Coast time?
It definitely has. I think it has. I haven't been waking up in the middle of the night like my teammates have been telling me, but I've been enjoying my sleep and feeling good when it's time to go to bed and feeling good when it's time to get up.
Coach Cronin wants this to be fun, so he gave you guys the opportunity to have a fun activity last night. You went to Top Golf. Your swing needs some work, by the way.
Yeah, it does.
But what did you think of that team activity?
No, it was fun. I've been to Top Golf a few times. It was my girlfriend will tell you that I also have a weird swing too. But talking about swings, your swing was looking thorough. You were hitting the white in the back wall every time. So I was really proud of that, Mr. Hoard. But it's fun. It was competitive, but we were also having a great time and just enjoying each other's company. So, and I think Top Golf is a really cool type of area.
Thanks for the compliment, by the way. I appreciate it. So you went to the NCAA tournament with NC State before you transferred to Cincinnati. The last time you went, you made it to the Sweet 16. What did you learn about what it takes to advance in March Madness?
What it takes is just believing, honestly. Believing that you earned your way here, which we obviously have, but believing that we can make deep runs. Every team here from 1 to 16 seed thinks that they could win the whole thing. So us just understanding that we have the capacity to be a great team in this environment will just take us a long way.
The goal is obviously to survive and advance, but what else about being in the NCAA tournament do you love?
I think I just love it because I look back at it. I remember thinking about just playing in this one day with my dad. He would just fill out the brackets and tell me about all the teams, all the different types of players. And I remember just sitting on the couch during the week and just watching with him. So, I mean, I'm just blessed and honored to be a part of this.
All right. Hope you're playing in 6 games this year. Best of luck, and thanks for the time.
Thank you.
All right. That's Kyle Washington, and I'm Dan Hoard for GoBearcats.com.